Hello, fellow gamers. It's Monica continuing with this wonderful game, um, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. And this is the second video. We are in this new town that we've just gone to, which is still at the beginning of the game, right? So this is okay. So what does it say? Gorhart. So we're close by the Gorhart Inn. We've just accepted the quest from this guy to help out this injured fae, and we need to speak to Irie, the fae. So she's somewhere over here. Okay, so it shows you, I guess, where she is. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. The question mark is this guy. Yeah, over here. But the current quest that it shows you, it's the yellow one, I see. Okay, am I going the right way here? Let's me check. It's that yellow. Oh, it's over here. So it hasn't been opened because I haven't been there yet. I haven't explored this area. So as soon as I start exploring, this is going to open up more. Um, and there looks like there is another quest here as well. I think that one is with that lady that was talking, and we're just like, yeah, she's just blabbing. She's just rambling on. But that's probably part of the quest that I will do later on. So let's continue on. Okay, so as we exit, I believe we're gonna be able to start using our weapons. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you don't get any of these regents, and sometimes you do, so it all depends if you're lucky or not. Yep, harvested. Okay, yeah, harvested. Another one, nice. Oh, what are these guys? Oh no, no, I thought they were cute. Oh, not cute, not cute, not cute anymore. Okay, so like what, everything can kill you here, I guess. But hopefully the plants won't. So that means this guy I shouldn't be going towards him because he's going to kill me, yes? Okay. Oh, I see you. I thought you were cute, but you're not. Oh, not cute at all. Whew. Smoldering. And that's how you do it. Alrighty. But little buggers. So I guess need to go somewhere here. Oh, nope. Oh, nothing. Anything here? Oh, okay, and I guess you can jump down here for a shortcut. Okay, good to know. Nope, nothing found there. Do I see any enemies just in case? Nothing, okay. Ooh, what's this? It's a chest. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, where did you come from? Whoa. Ouchie. And you? My gosh, how many of you are here? The wolves and these boggarts? Buggers. Where did they all come from? There was nobody here. Would I be able to see on the map? It wasn't even showing on the map that there's any enemies coming up. It would have been nice, but I guess they don't want you to know in advance. Oh, he's just going for the chest. Oh, and it's a hard one. I wonder if I'll be able to do it. Well, let's see. My lockpicking skill is 1, so it might be pretty hard for me. And I only have 10% chance to force it, so let's try to. They're gonna go through. No! You call that hard? Ha! You have reached the limit of your character's inventory. Oh, oh. My inventory is full. Oh, okay. I can't get this inventory limit. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to go to the village and get rid of some of my inventory. Although, quickly, let me check. Oh, I wonder if it's the one that I have. Let's see. No, no, this is the best one. Secondary, it's the chakrams. I like those, but I think this is the highest. I don't like specters. No, I like these ones. They're really cool. Um, long swords, great swords. So I guess I'm gonna have to sell all of these. I might keep one of the daggers. Maybe this one. Not sure. Maybe and a longbow. Maybe. So, but wow. Let's see. What about the for the head? What I have right now is level 10. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I can't. Nope, cannot do that one either because my requirement finesse, I don't need it. Okay, so I'll leave that for now. Pendant, okay. Why not? And that's fine. Okay, I'm good. So let's continue on and oh, she's over. Oh, there you are. Tell me a joke. Wait, what is this? Really? I can talk to it? Tell me. Okay, no, that was the wrong one. Don't burn it. Can't even talk to it. Tell me a joke, and that's what it does. Okay, I didn't even know there was something in here. That's so cute. I thought I was gonna have to kill that thing. Ha, interesting. Okay, so let's talk to this Airy. Hello.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Airy. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Okay. Efe has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another.
So it was
The
immortal.
victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In
Wow.
fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Oh, where can I find a potion? Hold on. So
I
let's.
wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before
Ah.
that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Fairlands.
Feylands?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fey, and there is only land. I do find all main sentiments so charming.
Oh boy. She got a little bit insulted, I think, because there's no such thing as Fairlands. What about these gardens of Isa?
I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
Okay, Court of
We are
Summer.
kin to the seasons and cycles of all life. to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface.
So they really connect with nature, with every little tree and every. Wow, that's awesome. That's amazing how they connect with nature. And apparently, since we apparently don't live that long, they must be living for like centuries, maybe.
I
Gorhart
adore
village.
every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnick. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot.
You don't have the power to do that, obviously. Great Psycho. Well, that's kind of Mortals, Tuatha. Okay, hold on.
I
Tuatha.
feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry.
Oh boy, I wonder if it's because of me, because of the Well of Souls and what we're trying to achieve there. Let's see the lore
They
stones.
contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs, and inspirations.
Ah,
The
yes,
Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles.
that's true.
Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
Hmm. Okay, that's well. Now we know, right, what these lore stones are. So they're important. They're part of their history. Great
All
cycle.
of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and Fae alike. If it is one's time to pass into the great cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Okay, so I think I've asked her pretty much everything else except the mortals. So let's ask her the question about a potion.
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Ah, okay then.
Farewell.
So that means I have to find a greater healing potion. Okay, interesting. Wonder if at that store I'll be able to buy one where there is an apothecary that I can go and visit. I don't see any. Uh-oh. Have a feeling, is this gonna be a trap or is that where they were and they saw me? I don't see anybody. Nope. Okay. Third dawns. Huh, interesting. Very easy. Unlock chest. Okay. 90% chest. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Oh, can I take the repair kit? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I cannot take any of them. Well, I guess I'm going to have to come back for it. So might as well just, can I actually harvest? Well, I can still harvest them, so that's good. Okay, anything here? Oh, I see another. Why can I? Oh, got stuck. Can I swim through here or no? Can I go in the water? Okay, quickly. Oh, there's something over there, but I don't want. Is there any fish? Uh-oh. Whew. Oh, uh-oh. No, come on. You went the wrong way. Oh, alrighty. Whew. Little buggers. I was just trying to go here. Use the Odarath stone.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, This is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Oh boy. Okay, so I thought these were supposed to be historical important events. Okay, I'm not judging. Whatever works for you. Maybe that was important event. But that was quite funny actually. Okay, so I guess we need to go back. Is there any fish? Ooh, no fish, no fish. Okay, good. Okay, so looks like we need to go back towards the town because I will explore, I guess, all of this later on. I just don't want to. Okay. Oh, wait. There was a stone here. Did I forget about it?
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad.
Okay.
When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Huh. Okay. So now, hold up. I need to get out of here. No, because I can't go that way. I need to go all around. Okay. So quiet though. What's that over there? Uh oh. Oh, now I see it on the map. It shows the enemies. Oh, never mind. How are they that close to me? You were like way over there, and now how did I trigger you? I wonder. That was interesting. I did not know I was gonna be able to trigger it, so considering it was that far away from me. Okay, now are these guys gonna respawn here or not? Okay, good. I guess not. Okay, so let's go back and let's see. I'm going to have to go to the healer. Well, the healer can help and heal me, but it's the apothecary that I need to go to. And I think it's this one. No, that's the inn. It's this one. Golden Age Alchemy.
Greetings.
Okay, it looks like it is her. Talk to Nane Henry.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere.
What?
No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What's going on here? I need a healing potion.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Minor, so it's a greater healing potion that I need, which is this one. So I have enough money, I can buy it. But before I can buy it, I need to sell stuff. Ooh, okay. So let's see for a second. Let's sell this one and that one. Okay, that one and this one. Wait, why am I? Wow, I'm not getting any money though, but my inventory limit is going. Wonder why. Omni blades, fate's eyes. Okay. Staff of daybreak. The night. The hunter. I'm going to the song, the wind. Okay. Staff of daybreak. Is that the one that I have right now? I don't think I'll be able to sell it if I have it. So let's see. Tower. Let's get rid of. Wow. Still have so many. I can get money for it though. See, look at that. The coin is 0. So I'm literally giving it away for free. Now, if I turn around and try to buy it to see if I can get it back, I'll have to probably spend tons of money to pay for it, to buy it back. What is this? So I don't think I want to get rid of any of these. Now, mind you, I've got lots of money, so that's good. But that's what I wanted to buy. A greater healing potion. So I've got it. Now let's see. Crystal War
For
Experiment.
years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever.
Okay. Red Legion.
Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almine settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem.
Oh boy, that's not good. Tuatha?
They are the Undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be.
Looks like got somebody creating them or something. What symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Really? He is missing? What a coincidence. There is no such thing as a coincidence. He's probably stolen the formula.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnor Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Okay.
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnor Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Alrighty then.
The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working.
Yeah, obviously they're afraid to go there. Okay, so let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's see what's over here. New quest recipe for trouble. Okay. Wow, what is this big cage for? He's not going to give me trouble for being here, is he? Oh, use alchemical lab. Wait, what can I do? This alchemy workbench will allow you to create potions using alchemy skill. Oh, okay. Experiment with reagents to discover your own recipes. Mix potions that you have recipes for. I don't think I have any recipes. So let's experiment. Can I experiment? This screen shows all reagents in your inventory and allows you to mix them. Experimenting can unlock new recipes. Okay. So, scarwood bark. Oh, I've got lots of these. Black cohosh. Let's see. Ew. What's this? Ember eyes. When you've chosen the reagents you want to mix, press X to combine them. A to continue. Okay. Minor healing potion! Yay! A potion to restore lost health can be mixed at an alchemy workbench using the following reagents. Black cohosh, I need 2 of those, and ember eyes, 1 of them. Okay, nice! Cool. Oh, so can I make more? Oh, but now, what requires what? Oh, hold up. Back. Oh, here. Oh, okay, so I can just go and create it because I already have the recipe. So nice. There you go. So now I've got enough. Okay, good. Cool. So I've created some extra healing potions. So I'll probably show you in... Yeah, so here's the greater healing potion that I just bought. And here's the minor healing potions that I've just created. So I've created 2 or 3. Yeah. So nice. Minor health regen potion. Let me use that. Let's see. Has my health increased? Oh, yes, it has. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. One more thing though, quest. So it shows me the new quest that I just picked up for the apothecary. Recipe for trouble, find Nana's apprentice. So once I'll be able to track it, it'll probably should be showing me on the map where I should be going. But I have to finish this one. So I already... Oh, greater healing potion. Wait a minute. The one that I just picked up was great. Oh, it is greater healing potion. Okay. So let's go back to the guy and talk to him and let him know we have a greater healing potion and we can try to help her. This femme that was injured. I thought that he was here. Oh, he must have gone inside. Oh, okay. Let's go inside then. Okay, that arrow up, so that means it's upstairs. Wonder if you can talk to these people. Talk to Gorhart,
I
citizen.
wish the village wasn't so near to Agnafar. You know it's haunted, don't you?
They say Agner Farhall is haunted. Haunted by Red Legion bandits, I say. That old ruin is the perfect hideout.
Huh, okay.
Avoid Dyton Hill. The blood plague is spreading.
If you haven't spoken to Arnick Arduna, you should. He's a friendly sort, not like most Alpha.
Interesting. Things that you can chat with these people.
Did you hear that Nanny's apprentice calf disappeared? Just another strange occurrence.
Yes, strange. I don't think that's strange. Hmm. Okay, and you are... I think she's the healer. And no, I don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to loot because you'll be stealing right in front of her and you don't want to do that. Oh, there you
What
are.
is it?
Oh, there she is. Okay, let's talk to him. Herc Adwold.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Why is Gur important?
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorhart would be a ruin by day's end.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'll go to the House of Ballads, I guess. Or what can we do?
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorhart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorhart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
Okay. Well, I'll go to the House of
You're
Ballads.
turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Okay, so Court of Summer. What would he know about that? Fair. House of Ballads.
All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands.
Okay, there is no such thing as Fairlands. The Fair already told me that. So don't say that because I guess that's a little bit insulting to them. Where's the House of Ballads?
It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming.
All lands are Fairlands. Oh, okay, so let's say
Farewell.
goodbye. Building bridges, so the quest was updated and I guess we need to continue on to finish it, so we need to go to House of Ballads. But I don't want to be doing that, stealing right in front of her. Because she will probably get out of bed and say, "What are you doing?" Okay.
Tharu have mercy. Dita sells potions at the inn, but they're not cheap.
Oh, okay.
The Fae are watching. Can't you feel it?
Oh, yes. Deda.
Busy today.
She's Deda.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Let's see.
Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Erethel. I left home as a girl and travelled west. Found myself here in Gorhart.
Okay, cool. Gorhart Inn.
I've worked here since I was a girl. Arnik runs an honest business, and Agnar treats me like a daughter, though he doesn't say much. If you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her.
Oh, so that lady that we saw standing there by the table, that was a healer. Which I was right, because she kind of looked like a healer. Okay, Gorhart Village. What can you tell me more about it?
It's as good a place as any, I guess. The Fae are strange, but they rarely bother us down here. I worry more about Nanny Henry, the creepy old alchemist.
Oh, boy. Why? Plains of Erathel.
Vast rolling hills east of here near the coast. You should head that way if you wish to join the war effort. The Alpha need all the help they can get.
Okay. And I've already talked to her about that.
I must be honest, sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alpha have been battling the enemy for close to 10 years now.
Okay.
Don't
Let's
be a
say
stranger.
goodbye. I was thinking if I should try to go back to the shop and try to sell some more stuff, but before I do that, actually, welcome. Let me quickly check. So, so that was that stuff of Daybreak, because I was wondering. Yeah, it's level 17. So I've got those two chakrams. Okay, so the song, easily I can get rid of it. The daggers. Oh, good, I kept the daggers. The hunter. Yeah, let's make sure we keep the hunter. But mind you, my inventory limit is fine. Although I could get rid of, yeah, the shields. I can get rid of still. Although, this one is pretty good. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think I'm good here. Okay, so now let me quickly check on the map. So it looks like I need to go where? What's over here? Defeat the Crust Brothers. Oh, that's one of the, I see. So that's a whole bunch of different side quests. Oh, here it is. So there is the House of Ballads. Too bad we cannot fast travel there because we haven't been there yet. We haven't unlocked it. See, like we can fast travel here to the Stone Candle Mines. So I will be doing that soon because I want to level up a bit more so that I'm ready for whatever enemies are in there. I can remember who they are, but I remember they were quite hard, so I need to make sure I'm prepared for them, and I don't want to just go in there before I'm prepared. And that's the tower. Okay, so it's this Arden's hut. Oh, okay. Oh, I can fast travel to it as well, because did I pass by it? Interesting. Okay. So I guess actually we need to go that way. Really? Oh, no, actually. Huh. It's actually this way. I see it here. But now, do I want to do the main quest? Actually, this is to report the attack. So it's the side quest I still haven't finished. Yeah, yeah. I need to finish that quest before I can start any quest. So let's continue on. And let's hopefully I will be able to start. I'm not sleeping. Yes, it is. I'll be able to unlock the map here. Oh, it isn't sleeping now. Okay, jeez. That was the bear. Okay. I'll cut you to ribbons. What is this? Who's cutting who to ribbons? I see you. Okay, good. They never killed anything. Okay. And let's use that. Oh, Stone of Summer. Who's what?
In
You
the
stole
country
summer.
of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the Godstorm, the Withering War.
Huh. Okay then. At least this one was interesting. Nothing. Okay. Nothing found. What's going on over here?
Don't bother me.
Excuse me?
Ugh, finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Where's the... Oh no, is this one of the DLCs? It is.
Huh, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Hellick's brainchild, if you can believe it. I don't share his optimism about the loot we'll find, but if we get only a fraction of it...
Huh.
Made a living pillaging the ruins of old places like Talarain. Robbing the dead tastes better than stealing from the living. I'm a good enough thief. Never once been caught. Still have all my fingers, or didn't you notice?
That's a good thing. Teeth of
The
Narrows.
name's enough to put most explorers off. Bugger them, I say. Just less competition. Besides, what's in a name? I spent 2 years trying to make a fortune in a land called the Painted Orsks. Never did find out what an Orsk was.
Oh boy.
Glad that's done with.
Yep, exactly. Oh, I was able to pick up some loot from one of them. Nice. Okay, so I guess we're still continuing on. Wait, is that going to be another quest here? What is that? What is this guy doing? Hold up. I've already picked up lots of quests, so let me let me do one at a time. I will see him again when I'm going to be coming back, because it looks like he's just walking around here anyways. But let's just open up. Wow, look at this place. It's huge. Oh no, here they go. Oh, nice. Okay, any more? Hold up, yes, I know I can level up. Give me a second. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get ambushed by them, okay? I don't see any enemies, so what is this? Very easy. Dispel statue of a man in spring. Dispel. How would I... Okay. To auto attempt is only 10% chance. Oh no. Oh, what do I do? What is this? Press A when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reseal themselves after time. Miss and all this reseal. Oh boy. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Break all of the glyphs to dispel the word. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Did I dispel it? It's locked and can only be opened with the proper key. So why would you dispel it if you can't even unlock it anyways? Silly. Okay, I guess that one must have extra cool stuff in it if it requires keys. Huh. Okay, nothing found there. Oh, I can loot you. Harvest leechwood tree. Nothing found, okay. That's fine. I guess now I'm going backwards. So I need to go that way. So I guess we need to go through here. Uh-oh. Is there anything here? Just making sure there is no enemies around. But what is this though? New location discovered, Gorhart. Oh, kidoki. Not sure if I want to do that right now, but before I continue on, let's level up quickly. So I've got a lot. I only have 1 point. It would be nice if you would be able to get at least like 2 or 3 points, right? Because otherwise it's going to take forever to get these skills and detect hidden up. Alchemy, blacksmithing. Persuasion. I think I've already have this one, no? Stealth. I actually want to detect hidden. Okay, now, so I've got 3 points here because there's one for each. So I've already got the, that's harpoon, no, skill for defense. So this is for your blocking, right? Passive, longsword, brutal weaponry. This is for the might. So you want to make sure that your defense is good, okay? Sorcery though. I've got the, okay, so I've got the Staff Master level 1 of 6. So next level, it increases. One of those arcane, which is good. That's for my chakrams, so that's important. This is level 1 of 6. I can increase these levels as well. So which one should I increase though? My stuff, yeah, let's increase the stuff. And do the finesse. Okay, so daggers and fair blades, daggers, archery. Wait, what is this one? Well, I don't have. What I have right now is not daggers or fair blade, right? So I would have to increase them. Magic. Yeah. Okay. So what I have right now, oh, this is a new one. Oh, look at this one. Yes, requirements, might 2, finesse 2, and sorcery 2. So it looks like I can actually, yeah, yes. So I get 7% melee attack damage, 7% ranged attack damage, 7% magic attack damage, and equip requirements reduced by 25%. Beautiful. Okay, let's confirm. And let's save the game for now very quickly. Okay. Nice. So let's continue on. There is more enemies. So now they're showing on my little mini map. So I can see them and actually ambush them myself instead of them ambushing me. Oh, I knew there was one behind me. Look at them, their teeth. Little buggers. Look at that. Look at those teeth. Look like a piranha. Almost. So looks like we need to go that way. Follow the yellow circle over there on the map, but make sure that we've got everything around us here. So let's grab this. Use Shrine of Lyria. Lyria's Blessing. Nice. Okay. It's always nice to have extra help whenever we can. Look at all of these guys over there. Am I gonna get triggered? No, not gonna trigger them. Good. Because I never know if I'm too close to trigger them or not. Easy. Okay, let's unlock it. Okay, let's see. No, hold up. Ha ha ha! Nice. I got another ring. I'm going to have to check it out to see if it's something that's better than what I have, the current ring. New location discovered. House of Ballads. Okay, so here we are. We're already here. Nice. Okay. I guess we need to talk to this guy.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane.
What
Hallam
seat?
the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
Wait, what's going on? What's
It
contest?
is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is
Interesting.
not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling.
Oh boy.
I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve.
Wow. Hallam the White?
The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the Court of Enchantments.
Oh, court. What's Court of Enchantments?
Only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Gwenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Eärmer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share.
Interesting. It's always interesting to learn about their traditions and the way of living. House of Ballads.
The House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are three main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go in seeking enlightenment.
Interesting. Who's Sir Sagrel?
He was one of our most beloved knights, a Ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the Winter Court.
Okay. Court of Winter.
I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the autumn is to spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance.
Yes, they have, haven't they?
This new breed of mad Fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance.
Okay.
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement. to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
We saved her from bandits. I'm not gonna tell him that she was attacked by a villager, because I don't want them to try to maybe start a war with us and take over the town. So we saved her from bandits. Let's stick with that one.
Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't say I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble or prize? Perhaps another time. If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us.
Okay. That's all good then.
They will be here.
Goodbye. Can I actually go? Ha! Ha!
Sagral's dead. It is not possible.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagral has fallen. Sagral, slayer of Ozigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballads gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest champions in fey-telling. Olaine, Kreth, Wenson the Bold. Do you,
What do you want?
do any of you, have the courage to pass the confirmation? If you do, your adventures will be sung to the heavens for all eternity.
Okay, talk to Harlem the White.
This does not concern you, mortal.
Haha.
You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagral's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen.
Okay. I want to fill the seat. What about if I say that? Well, his assistants already explained what happened to Sagral.
Sir Sagral, slayer of Ozigan, lord of the morning mists, and defender of the crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved knights. His tales have endured for generations. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagral. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it.
Huh. Okay, I want to fill the seat.
You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story.
Okay.
However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience.
Mm-hmm.
If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagral's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads.
Interesting. Where is the Grave Thresh?
The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorhart.
Oh, I've discovered
In the
it.
evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling.
Gorguas. I've discovered that. Remember, I was going to go in there. Good thing I didn't. So I think I'll have to do a little bit of other quests before and level up a bit because I want to make sure that look like a pretty big place, so there might be lots of enemies, and I need to make sure I'm prepared for them. The Song of Sir Sagrael.
It is a popular tale, featuring the summer court's most treasured rogue. One afternoon, Sagrael, his head sleepy with wine and dreams of women, awoke to a terrible roar. The treacherous maid of Windermere, villain of the House of Ballads, was summoning forth a beast from beneath the earth. She wished to send it against Swenson himself. When the maid
Okay.
departed, Sagrael tread into the beast's lair and killed it, only to realize that it was simply the first of many deadlier enemies. What a song.
Okay. Court of Summer, Court of Winter. We can learn about Hallam the
I
White.
am Hallam the White, seeker of the Stone of Val, Baron of the Drowned Forest, Slayer of Argoth the Mighty, and Chamberlain to the House of Ballads. Many in the House of Ballads call me the Storyteller, for I watch over the Summer Court's anthology of experience.
Interesting. He's got a lot of titles. Must be a very important person. Or Fez, sorry, not a person.
Go
Goodbye.
now, and make the song your own.
Interesting. Okay then. So it looks like they're running.
Greetings, child of the dust.
Child of the Dust? Why are you calling me Child of the Dust?
I wish you the best.
Thank you. So I guess they went on running off to the quest, but I am not going to be doing it. So let's actually see. See, I've picked up. Go to Gorhart, so I've picked that up. That's the faction quest. So, but I am actually trying to finish up this side quest that just keeps going and going. So let's go to the map, and we should be able to fast travel. Yes, we can to Gorhart because I've already opened Gorhart. So let's fast travel. Do you want to fast travel to Gorhart? Yes. Okay. The colors are so beautiful. Like everything is so nice and beautiful. And it's so soothing almost. I really like it. Okay, let's go into the inn.
Hi.
Hello. And let's go up here and talk to him.
You made it.
Yep, and let him know what has transpired.
You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Gorhart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Don't you need the sword? So I received the buckler and the steel longsword. Okay, so I've already talked to him about these. Oh no, I actually haven't. Warsworn
I
Keep.
believe they call it Shield Ring, a recruitment stop for those who wish to march westward to war. Follow the road. You'll see its towers over the trees in Yolven.
Okay.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth.
Interesting.
Hope you
Okay.
stay in town.
Goodbye. Okay, I have no active quests. Can I actually talk to her? Lugia.
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
Yep, that'd be good. House of
They
Ballads?
are the greatest of us, lords and ladies of the telling. But I was never bound for glory in their ranks. I know that now. Like all Fae, I will take what I've learned from their experience and light the darkest wood. My story is their story. for the telling belongs to all of us.
Okay. Illuvia?
I serve the House of Ballads as a squire, but I've not
Okay.
been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me.
So you've been wandering around and traveling, I guess? Okay, good. Okay, what does she think about Gorhart Village?
My interest in humans brought me to the boundaries of your village, and that led to my unfortunate injuries. I plan to stay here, to learn. Gorhart is not simply a village. It is a seed. Within its hardened shell exists all of what makes humanity wonderful, and all that makes it terrible.
Yes, we humans. Okay, goodbye. Hopefully, you'll heal fast. And let's continue on. Hello. So we don't have any active quests. Hello. Because we've just finished that quest that we're just doing, the side quests. So that's all good. Yes, yes, yes. Good for you. Oh, hold up. What's over here? Oh, what is it? What is it? Talk to Gisela Wolflack. You had to do that last name so weirdly. That's really hard to pronounce. Okay, what's
I'm
going on?
sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner.
Okay, who's Camden exactly?
He is my husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together, and then he departed for 3 long years.
Wow.
He will return. My heart tells me so.
3 years? That's a long time. I'll find
I
him.
can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago.
Probably,
Thank
yes.
you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news.
Okay. Where did you last see him?
On that very road, the one leading east to the Rathia coast. He was heading off to enlist at the station in Dyden Hill. That was years ago. How would I look to him now?
I don't know. Okay.
Farewell.
So I guess we've picked up yet another quest. Oh, what's that over here? What is this?
Welcome to Gorhart.
Okay.
I thought about searching for treasure in that nearby Arathi ruin Agner Farhall, but they say it's overrun with dark spirits.
What's over here? Very easy. Unlock Lawbreaker's Grotto. I don't
start any trouble.
Exactly. If I start doing that, they're going to attack me. And I believe there's probably way more guards than me. I don't want to be doing that because I might not be welcome back to this town. Okay, so let's see. Did we? Oh yes, so that's the longsword that we've just received. Okay, so that's fine. And I think we're fine. And oh, so this is a new ring that we've just received. Minus 10% equip requirements. Huh. Yeah, I have plus 5 health, so I think I'll keep that one for now. But what I was actually looking for is the quest. So so this is what it automatically put it as my active quest. But I'm thinking of, should I actually try and doing this one? Or where would that be on the map? Oh, all the way over here, I see. Over here. Which is Agnur. I cannot. Yeah, I don't think I can. No. I thought maybe you can fast travel, but I don't think you can fast travel here. Okay. So oh boy, I am going to probably trigger them because they're nope, they're literally right there. Look at them. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Nice. Find bridge stuff. Fine, I'll grab it. Might want to sell it. That's touch. Okay. Oh boy. Nice. Good, good, good. No, I wanted to harvest that. Thank you. Anything else? New location discover Agnur Farhal. Oh, let's open this one first. Use Odaroth stone.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well, then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Oh boy. Oh, that was too funny. Okay, so I guess we are going inside here. I like these Lorne stones. They're pretty funny. So far, the ones that I've seen and I've accessed, they're pretty funny actually. Okay. So it looks like we need to go in here. Open the door. Oh! Dum dum. I was supposed to open the door. Uh oh, there he is. Am I gonna have to fight him? I might have to fight him.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Nope.
Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them.
Of course you did.
At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? It is time.
Time to do what? For you to die? Yes. Whew. Okay. As I said, I love that stuff. Ha! A minor experience booster. Let's grab that. Fine cotton hand wraps. Fine. I'll have to go to the town and sell it anyways then. But let's make sure we grab this chest over here as well. Ah, okay. So let's pick the lock. Nope. Hold up. Nope. No. Oh. No. That didn't work. But that did. Haha. Nice. Okay. Let's continue on. So I guess we need to get rid of all of these over here coming up. Oh, here is the bandits. Bugger. So I guess I wasn't fast enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I actually get out of the way in time next time, because it's about the timing again. I'm sometimes pretty bad at timing. So I'm gonna have to make sure Let's see with this one. Haha, I stopped you. Anybody else? Nothing here, okay. I've got some gold, beautiful. Okay, nothing here. I guess we're going to continue on. Okay. Is it this way or is it this way? Why was I stuck there? Wow, this is like a maze over here. Whoa, what is this? I see all these guys over here. Oh, and there's one of these stones. Okay. Whoa, get out of the way. That's right. And you're just standing there. Okay, you keep doing that. Iron gauntlets. Okay, let's grab these. Nothing found, but let's activate this. Stone of Autumn.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Okay. Interesting things that you find out. These lore stones, I like listening to their stories. Oh, what is that actually? Look at that. Interesting, okay. Let's see on the map actually. So, okay. Well, how can I go here? Is there somewhere that I can go here? I wonder. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go in here and see what we can find out. There's going to be enemies coming up. Oh, yeah, I see them. Yeah, it's all about the timing, definitely. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab whatever loot we can. Find cotton ropes. We can sell lots of all this stuff and get extra money because now I'm going to be trying to preserve the money that we do get and find around the world so that I can buy the backpack, right? Because we're going to need it to maximize our inventory levels. So that's important so that we can carry more stuff around. So wait a minute, how do I then go this way? I guess I need to go back because I don't think I can go through here. Or maybe I can. Ah, yes, it's probably this way. They're just standing there? You did not see me? Haha. Ah, okay. You don't have... You just had swords, okay, so that's why. Close contact. You couldn't shoot at me. Ah, but you could have. I wonder why you didn't. Because there was no way you didn't see me coming. I was literally like right there. So it looks like, and there's going to be some enemies over here. Whatever it is, it's down there that we need to get rid of. And of course we can't go through here, can we? No. Too bad that you're not able to jump over those. We don't have that option, so you have to go a long way. That's fine. There's gonna be probably more enemies, maybe that's why. Although I don't see any. It's pretty quiet. Okay. No, I see you over here. Whoa. Ouch. Okay. Anybody else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so it looks like we need to get rid of these ones. Okay. So, crate smash. So I only smashed 3. There's 10 of them, so I still have 7 to do. Then let's try to pick that lock. Nope. Okay. Okay, that did it. Let's grab it all. And nice, use stone of atom. Another stone of atom.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle a disquiet that haunts people like you.
Interesting. Okay. Let's make sure we get rid of all of these. Okay. So there is 6 more then. Wait a minute, which way did I actually come? So I went this way. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see if I can go actually that way. Nothing? Okay. That's fine. Oh, I wonder if I can go through this door. Oh, there are... Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. And, look at this. I can loot that chest. Let's take them all. Beautiful. And that's a shortcut. I can jump down. Okay. Good, good. Nice. Beautiful. Very nice. What are these little guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. What in the world? I thought there was nothing in here. No enemies. Tell me a joke. Why then are they around here that if they can't really talk to me? Is that what they're supposed to do? I don't know, but that's funny. Okay, I see, like, where did these wolves come from? Because I've already been here and there was no wolves when I was here. Okay, so let's see on the map. Can I actually go fast travel to these areas or not? Looks like they're all around here. I don't think I can fast travel anywhere here. Unless there is a... Yeah, I can set a waypoint. But that's about it. Yeah. I think on the world map you can only fast travel because there is no option here for you to fast travel, right? See, even in here I can even fast travel to Gorhart and yeah, You can only set waypoints. Hmm, that's interesting. Huh, okay. Well, I guess we need to set a waypoint. So let's set a waypoint. And I guess we're gonna have to get there. Too bad you can't have access to a horse or some kind of animal that you can ride over there. That would have been nicer. So soothing and so quiet until you're faced with enemies. And then it's not so quiet anymore. Oh, there is it. That enemy again. Another animal. Did he notice me? Nope. Good, good. Let's keep going then. Oh, I see. What are you guys doing over here? Bandits. Of course you are. What were you looting? Death notice. Camden wolf flag. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Was that not that lady's husband? She was waiting for him? I guess this is where we need to kill them all then. Make sure I get all of you. What were you trying to do? Uh-oh, I see you over there. Don't even think about it. Okay, let me go back, make sure I loot everything. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Now, if I keep picking up more things, I might run out of inventory storage. But that's fine. It is what it is. Is there anybody around here? I don't see anybody around here. Give me a second. Let's unlock that. Let's force it. Yay! 90% chance. So yes, of course I'm going to go for it. Let's use the stone.
She bested Threng in combat fair, Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Huh, okay. Very nice. That was almost like a poem. I really like that. Okay, so we've got 6 crates that we've smashed. I guess we have 4 more to go. Wait, did I just miss one? Ah, yes I did. Whoopsies. Okay, good. 7 smashed. Okay, so this is where we're tracking it, but there is still more over there to go. Aha, I see. Let's search. Nice, repair kit, student stuff. Cool, cool. Okay, let's make sure we get these guys. Ah, get out of the way. I don't think so. Oh, Osgard Crust, wait a minute. That's one of the brothers that I was supposed to get his weapon, remember? Ah, Osgard Crust's blade. Nice. Haha, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, aren't we? Okay, that was nice. Didn't even know I was going to be able to do that. That's awesome. Okay, and we've got some crafting materials, so that's always good. Beautiful, and some gold. Nice. Yay. We got lots of good stuff. I didn't look at it. Ooh, look at my inventory. It's already at 57. And now it's gonna be even more than what it was before. Oh boy. Okay. Let's make sure we get rid of all of these over here. Okay. 8. Great. Yay, we've got more to go. Okay. Ooh, let's force that. Minor experience boost. 9. And there is one more. Totally missed it. Beautiful. And that is all of them. So now I can return back to the apothecary. Nice. Awesome. Did I get rid of actually all of them? It does look like it. No, nothing to harvest there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at these guys over there. What were you guys doing here? Nice. Let's take that. Oh, wow. What happened here? I wonder. Okay. Anything else around here? Oh, there's gonna be more of these guys. Alrighty then. Yay. Nothing else here though. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. What's there? Looks like there is more enemies over here. Do I want to be dealing with these guys? Where are you running off to? Ha ha ha. Alrighty, let's look that. Loot it, loot it, loot it. Nice. Okay. New location discovered. Waterhole. What is it? Waterhole. I don't know. Ooh, harvested. Waterhole down. Huh. Okay, I will. Now that I've discovered, I'll be able to fast travel there, I hope. If not, either way, I am gonna go back because I want to make sure that I can discover. Oh, I can jump down. That I discover and explore all the caves that are out there, but at the same time, I want to make sure I level up a bit more so I am prepared. Can't jump down here. No, not allowed. Ooh, I need to go like a long way. No, forget it then. It's not worth it. Okay, so I need to go back actually, I believe this way, because I don't think I can fast travel back to Gorhart village. So I'll have to go there the long way. What's over here? Okay. No raging sound. Okay. So looks like we need to go back that way. Let's continue on then. I'm going to have to remove that X from the map because it's still showing as tracking. Because once we've arrived there, it doesn't get rid of the X. It's still sitting in there. Which is fine, no problem. I can do it manually. Okay. So we're going to... Actually, we've only discovered one of the daggers, so we still have to discover for those Crust brothers. We still have to discover the other guys. Daggers, so that we can complete that mission and that quest. And let's go over here and let her know what happened. Hopefully she's going to learn from her mistake.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Okay. 460 gold, receive robes of flurry, receive minor health regen potion. Receive... Oh, nice. Beautiful. Thank you. Karth.
They seem so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Yes. Everything about him was an act.
Farewell.
Sorry. Farewell to you as well. It's a good thing that we were able to help out. Quest complete. Recipe for trouble. Okay. And now we've leveled up again. Yay! Nice. So, let's see. I've already did that detect hidden, but it's not showing up. So let's see. Dispelling, lockpicking. Nice. I thought I did this one though. Okay, and I have 3 more points again. So, daggers and fair blades. Ah, I see. I need more because look, my finesse is at 3, might is at 2, and sorcery is at 4. Okay. So, archery or daggers? Daggers and fair blades. Let's do that one because maybe I'll use fair blades sometimes. You never know. Might. It would be good to increase our weaponry, or not going to be using hammer or harpoon. Defense is good to have, so let's make sure our defense is increased, and then let's do sorcery. So now which one? Arcane weaponry, the staff and chakrams. Let's increase that one as well. There we go. See, so chakra mastery and arcane weaponry, so we can increase even more. So let's confirm. I believe I'll just... Oh, is there something better? I think this one... Yeah, we cannot do any of these because they're higher levels. Yeah, I'll have to let's confirm. Yeah, let's leave it. No, yeah, let's leave it and confirm. Okay. So we've got lots of stuff again. We've picked up lots of things. So the one that I have is level 29, so I'm leaving them. Let's see, the ones that I have, those are high. Oh, look at these ones. I like the extra critical hit damage. And this is part of a set, so I'm leaving it. My legs are, I think, together with the robe. For the boots, though, this one has already critical hit damage, and it's part of the set, so I'm gonna leave it. For the weapons, I'll leave that. Apprentice necklace. So the one that I have gives me 5 mana. This one gives you 10 mana, so let's increase it. Nice. And I'll leave that one for now. Consumables. Wow, look at all of these. Nice. I'm not sure I'm ever going to be using any of these. Like Shadow Prism. Huh, okay. How would you even use that? I have no idea. Okay. Now it says that you can map to redial. So is that... Let's see. Ah. Ooh, cool. Okay, okay. So what about minor mana potion? Aha. Okay. Minor experience booster. Nice. Blazing Salve increases the damage you do with fire-based attacks. Okay, let's put that one in there. Minor Steel Curtain increases your total armor by 25%. Nice. Okay. And then let's map this one to that one. There we go. Nice. Interesting. And that's all of our crafting and our items. Lockpicks, Oscar Crossblade. That's part of the quest. Okay. So let's see. What is the next quest that we have? So we have lots of still quests to do. Our faction quest, and we've got the side quest. Actually, should I give her what I just found? Where is she actually in here? Hold on. I think she was here before. Oh, there she is. Can I actually talk to her and give her that letter?
I'd stay out of the forest. No place east of here is safe.
Okay. I found this death notice.
No! I don't care what any paper says. Those are just words on a page. They mean nothing. You must find out the truth.
Okay. So So that
Farewell.
didn't work. She doesn't believe that he's dead. So we're going to have to pursue with the full quest and continue finding where he was last seen. Pick up the graveside letter. What is this one about? Letter to Avery August. 2. Avery, I worry about Rika. We of the Order should not visit the village often. Father says it is a distraction, a swamp of murky morality. But I can't stay away. I care too much. Your widow's sorrow deepens. She has come to close her shop at odd hours, to retreat to the darkness of her upstairs bedroom. I see the glimmer you loved so, but it fades. She is lonely without you or her children. She is so delicate, so beautiful of heart. I try to console her, but it leaves me shaken. I will continue to watch over her in your absence, dear friend. You have my word. Your brother in arms, Mason. Okay. And is that another one? Pick up graveside letter again. Oh. Oh, I didn't take it. So I'm going to take it now because I've already discovered it. But for some reason, somebody keeps leaving them here. I'm not sure why. There's nothing there for me to pick up. Okay. And I don't think there's... See, it should say if it's empty or not. Because it gives you, see, it gives you that... You're thinking, oh, there's something going to be there. There's no special deliveries at this time. No, of course not. I looted it all. So I think I need to go, yes, over here. The corner shop. So that I can sell some of the items that I've picked up.
Hello.
Because I believe my limit of the inventory
Come
is...
in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived.
Well, that's a good thing. Because I've already picked up tons of stuff. So see, look at my limit on the inventory. I'm almost maxed out. So I need to sell some stuff. So let's sell that one. The hammer. Longsword. The store. Hammer. Longsword. Student stuff. I'm going to leave that one. Omni blades. I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to leave that one. Let's leave the daggers. And Fate's Curve or the Hunter. No, that's fine. The Running Man Hood. Let's get rid of all of these. Look at the money I'm getting, which is a good thing. I need all of that money. Oh, actually, I cannot get anything out. Wow, look at that. Spinning Tom's Anvil. Wayfarer's Ring. Student Medallion. Consumables. So I don't want to get rid of any of these because these are for your... for if you want to make some extra items like armor, weapons and stuff. So you shouldn't sell them unless you don't want to be doing that. So this is the lockpicks, our journal. And all. I don't think these have any weight anyways on them. So let's go to the buy section and I want to get that backpack. Hopefully she still got it. Yes, there it is. So it's coin, 7,500 coin that you need. Oof. Let's get some more lockpicks. Okay, and that's all of the... Look at that. Look how much now I would have to pay. Wow, that's ridiculous. Look at that. See, if I needed to buy it back, this is what the prices I would have to pay. That is crazy. Look at that. Wow.
Come see me again.
Okay then. So, is there any more supplies? Looks like it. So this is where you can actually do some blacksmithing. Forges will allow you to craft your own weapons and armor using their blacksmithing skill. So you can craft or you can salvage. So you can break your unequipped gear into component pieces. This screen cannot be accessed when you have no salvageable items. So I guess I don't have any salvageable items in my inventory right now. At your current skill level, you can salvage common items only. I see, so you need to get higher levels, I guess. Let's go back to and see if we can craft. Each type of equipment will show what components are required to make it. Components you're carrying will light up in green. I see, okay. So as you see, this is what's required for the long sword, and it looks like I've got both of the items that are required. This is for daggers, for hammer, for fair blades, for the great sword and chakrams and longbow. And let's see, there is armor. So this is all the armor that you can make, and rock armor, and then mage armor. You can actually make hand wraps for a mage. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, I've made hand wraps. Plus 10% mana regen per second and plus 10 health. Nice, confirm crafting. Name your creation. Yeah, let's just leave it hand wraps. Okay, beautiful. Well done, you've successfully crafted an item. It is now in your inventory. So if you craft these items, you can go back to the shop and sell them too and get some coins. So let's see, since I've used up my items. Oh, I still can make a longsword. So let's make the longsword. Nice, look at that. Average speed, 13 physical damage, 5 piercing damage, 4 fire damage, 3 burning damage over 5 seconds. And name your creation, longsword. Continue. Beautiful. So let's see. Let's actually go into our weapon. So see, here's the longsword we just created. And that's what I have. And the armor that I've just actually created, that was this one, hand wraps. Right, what I have is level 6, so it's higher level, and it's part of a set, so I don't want to disturb that set because I'm trying to get more so that I can unlock more more things that I can get. The next one will be plus 10% critical hit damage with melee, so that'll be good to have. But at the same time, I can go and actually sell them right now. Ooh, I can loot the chest, but you don't want to do that. See, she knew what I was doing.
What do you need?
Oh, I can repair. Interesting. Repair selected, or you can repair all, and that's going to be costing me 1020. So let's repair all. All equipped items have been repaired. Nice. So you don't have anything else. Cool.
So long.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you don't want to do that with the guard standing right there. You don't want to attempt to loot that chest, especially when it has the red hand on it. That means they notice you, and they will 100%. Look at all the gold I'm getting. Nice. You will be probably arrested. I'm not sure exactly what they will do if they catch you. So let's talk to Riga. I guess again.
What do you need today?
Oh,
I doubt it's an organized group. More likely that it's one scared idiot with a knife. I heard someone in the village mention the Red Legion, but that can't be true. The Alfar and the Tuatha have been at each other's throats for nearly a decade now. I can't remember the reason. I wonder if they can, the fools.
Do you think they remember what they're fighting about?
You will find it settled on a small lake beside the eastern road. Compared to Gorhart, Didenhill could be called a city.
Oh, that big, huh? Because you're just a small town.
Some call it the Camp of Cowards, on account of it being settled by those who refuse to enter the forest. Can you blame them? Never trust a wood that whispers. There's Nettie the smith, and Nanny handles potions and remedies. The inn's across the way if you fancy a pint. Keep an eye out for the Red Legion, though.
Of course. What about you?
Me? Widowed, going on 5 years now. All my boys were taken by the Tuatha. Both sons, my brother, and my beloved Avery. Wicked business, this war.
Wow. That is a lot of people. I'm sorry. That sucks.
I refuse to speak of them. Please respect my wishes.
Of course. Let's shop then. Let's see. So let's see. Oh, wow. No, actually, that's the longsword that I just made. So look how much coin I'm going to be getting for it. That's nice. And that's the hand wraps I've made. Look at that. Beautiful. And for some reason, wow, cannot get any money for these two. Don't know why. Robes of Flurry. Let's sell that as well. Daggers of Skill. I think I'm leaving that. So I think I'm good.
See me again.
Okay, then I will. Let's go back to Gorhart. And I think I will stop the video here shortly after I get some coins here. But yes, so wow, this was definitely interesting. I've really enjoyed those quests and the side quests. So let's see, on the next video, actually, I'm going to try to do this one, defeat the Crass brothers. So I'm going to be looking for Medgar and try to get his dagger so that I can finish that faction quest. And then these two are the DLCs, so I'm not going to do that. This is the main quest that I will be pursuing, but I wanted to explore a bit instead of just rushing into the main quest. And I want to get some of these things done. So I think I will continue with that one as well in the next video and go to Gorhart and do that one and do this one. So we'll do the two faction quests. And then we'll see how long they are actually for both of these quests. Because if they're short, then I might do another quest or just explore and get to know more of the areas around here, because I haven't explored a lot yet, right? So let's make sure that we explore as much as we can and get all of these enemies and let's get rid of this. Yeah, clear the waypoint so it's not confusing thinking that I still have to go there for something. What is this actually? Does it say on the map here? No, it doesn't. It's just an exclamation point. Okay, but you can set a waypoint to it. See? That's weird. Okay, that is fine. Too bad though that you can only fast travel in the world map, not the local map. And this is where I guess we have to go to discover Camden's fate. All the way here. So I guess I can fast travel over here so I can get closer, and then see, this is where Gorgoath is. So we can also fast travel there as well. And so as well, because let's see, where exactly am I? So what is my level? Level 4, almost level 3. So maybe I'll do that as well. And I'll go to those stone candle mines and clear it. Because now I think I should be fine in the next video. I've leveled up enough, sufficiently enough. So that'll be good. Let's save the game as well, so we can continue on in the next video from the previous save. And this game is beautiful. It's very, very picturesque. It's very colorful. I really love it. And the animals are ridiculously silly. I mean, this guy over here he can't hurt me. But look at the detail. Like, I can hear look at all the flies around him. You can hear the flies as well. And just, the lightning, like everything is just so beautiful. The birds chirping. Although, if it's nighttime, shouldn't the birds be sleeping? Maybe in this world they're not. Because look, these are just wandering around. I don't think you can, like in Fable, you can't kick them, can you? Because in Fable you could... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I did not mean to do that. Are you okay? Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, let me go out of here. So I did not want to do that. Oh no, oh no, that was bad. Very bad. I'm sorry. I will not do that again. I thought that you might not be able to do that inside a town because it's protected from using weapons. But I guess it isn't. Okay, so
Hello there.
hello. So as I said, I will continue on with the video. And with the side quest and the faction quest in the next video. This game is absolutely beautiful. It's very, very nice. I'm really enjoying it. And it has a plot to it and has a story to it, which is what I always look for in games that I'm playing. So that's important. Um, and I'm glad that I'm learning more about the fair. I guess I just need to pretty much talk to everybody, and everybody can give you some information, some input about what they think or what they've heard, and it's all that information that you're gathering about the fair and getting to know them, who they are. So that's interesting. So because I think she's also like elvish, so she is almost kind of like them. She's not human, right? So she's very different. She's unique in her own way, I guess, Lexi. So we will, as I said, we'll continue in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, happy gaming, everyone. And we will see you later.